One thing I can't stand at soccer practice is when you have vests and you have mixed match vests but use dark vests, and the other team has no vest but they're different colors as well, and you start seeing 3-4 different colors, and can't stand that. So I put vests on everybody. I want to know what color you're on. I just don't like it all mixed. Can't stand that. But you know what's worse is that I forgot what it's called, the headband vest or whatever, the head vest, I think it's called, where they're trying to use head vests to show how it's going to fix soccer players in America, I guess, because that's the only ones that are going to buy it. So you wear a head vest, and it has a kind of one size fits all kind of thing, and it has a strap in the back, so you only see the color on the front. And they say this is designed to teach kids technique, because you have to look at your teammates to get the ball. And I'm like, what do you mean you have to look at your teammates to get the ball? You can't run forward and get a ball over the head and bring it down, but that's not the point of the head vest. And then it also says it has players keep their heads up, so it'll teach kids how to keep their head up. I'm like, no, they keep their head down because they're lacking so much technique. This doesn't help you look up. I mean, if people are wearing vests, you still got to look up to see them. But our problem is, with a lot of players that have no technique, they can't even look up. They just kick the ball and hope. They can't even take a peek. But it's so funny how everyone comes up with some idea, and I get it. Hopefully it sells. I hope the guy makes money. It's missing the point of our problems, and we have a lot of problems. And it's certainly not because some head vests that our kids aren't wearing to teach kids to get their head up. I mean it, and it's kind of gross. Do you share the head vest? Sweaty head, and then here you wear the head vest. It doesn't work. It's a nice try. There's no way that's gonna sell. That's crash and burn. But now they have head vests with like team names and stuff on it, which is kind of silly. I mean, head vest, I would probably put head vest as the neutral player or something. There's probably some use for it, I guess. Maybe not. Still concerned about this head vest thing, but if I received it, would I use it? Yes, I'd find a way. I think I'd put it around the ankles and use it like those rubber band exercises for warm up, which is another weird exercise. But I was at speaking of head up, I was at ASU camp, and one of the I forgot his name, the trainer or something, but he has a playing background, and we got in discussion of why do you think players can't look up, and we didn't talk about the head vest, but he said it's because everyone's texting because they're forced to look down. I'm like, and he was like adamant about it. I'm like, no, that's not it. Their heads down because they don't have technique. If they could master the ball, they won't look down. It's that simple. It's like, it's not from them texting, and I get texting and staring at their phone all day is causing them to look down, and it hurts their neck, and therefore they can't propel it forward. That has nothing to do with it. It has to do with the love affair with the ball, and they don't love the ball. They love the game. They love playing with teammates and stuff, and hanging out and going to the beach and traveling, but they do not love the game. If they love the game, truly love the game, they would manipulate the ball, keep the ball, sleep with the ball, find a way to go through a ball a month because they just wore it out or something like that. That's what gets your head up. So, head vest, 2 thumbs down. Cell phones, concept of why kids don't pick up their head, no, it has nothing. They don't have technique. That's it. This podcast was horrible. But my thoughts are real. I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.